Let's hope. Make sure to tune in to Since 1974 Radio each Friday with me for Flavorful Friday from 8 to 9. That's since1974radio.com.
Hey, man, there go that dude again.
Yo, who is that dude?
I don't know, man, but that dude be everywhere.
That dude do be everywhere, man.
Everywhere. That dude be everywhere, bro.
I mean, where's that dude right now?
Man, I heard you can catch up with him exclusively at since1974radio.com/shop.
Did you just say exclusively?
Exclusively at www.since1974radio.com/shop. That dude, Urban Apparel.
Man, I'm going to since1974radio.com. Catch up with that dude.
While you're there, make sure you check out some of the dope Midwest independent hip-hop and R&B music. Get hip, tune in, and tell a friend. www.since1974radio.com. Man, there goes that dude again.
Together we grow, grounds and maintenance, and Maximum Assault Wrestling proudly presents Anniversary 2016, Saturday, July 23rd. Tickets go on sale right now. Tickets are $15 in advance, $20 day of show. 2143 Homewood Drive, Lorain, Ohio. That is 2143 Homewood Drive, Lorain, Ohio. Saturday, July 23rd. Featuring former WWE superstar Carlito Caribbean Cool.
I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool.
Once again, featuring former WWE superstar Carlito Caribbean Cool. We'll be here live Saturday, July 23rd for Anniversary 2016. Anniversary 2016. Saturday, July 23rd, featuring former WWE superstar Carlito Caribbean Cool. Doors open at 6 p.m., 7 p.m. bell time. Saturday, July 23rd.
What up, time, man? Jersey City, man. Hey, I'm gonna do this one time for the old school era, man. Since 1974 radio. Welcome to the Midwest Independent Show. Hip hop and R&B for everywhere you go. Every Tuesday from 8:15 to 10. Catch I Am the DJ show with Dez. Ready for the weekend. Friday next from 10 to midnight. You got the goal line set. Now Monday through Friday, dead at noon. Catch my homie Ty House, Howard in the Moon. Saturday, my favorite. Got the OG show. From 6 to 7, got you saying, oh God, no. Lorraine, the Fly City, back at it for show. From the trap, R&B, and even rhythm and soul. This that since when? 1974. In case you had no clue, well now you know. From that 440 to the 810 was all possible cause of Ty House. Let's go. Hey.
Yo.
Yeah.
What up, though? Since 1974radio.com. Fourth quarter sports show is in effect on a Friday night. I know y'all not used to rocking with us on a Friday. We usually hear Saturday night.
Right.
But it's Friday night, and you know what I'm saying? We celebrating championships around this area, so we doing what we want to do.
Not me.
What up with you, Presidente?
Not much, man. Not much. You know, tired from that work life.
What you done did? Commandeered the seat from Mad Dog? What's going on over there? I hear Mad Dog over there growling at your ass right now.
Yeah, I had to steal the seat today.
Yeah, man.
The president is in the building.
You're looking at no real dog, for real. I would have bit him.
Oh, I got some dogs at home.
I'll like them too. Believe me, I bit dogs before now.
Get them, Franklin. Look at them.
Food. That's food. Man, basically what we got today is today is July 1st. 7/1/16. That means free agency is amongst us in the NBA. LeBron James opted out of his contract.
Yeah.
Kevin Durant is officially a free agent. Dwayne Wade is officially a free agent, and a lot of other big names out there on the market. I haven't even had a chance. I've been so busy. We had the Big Hef industry tour. Oh, I'm supposed to have one of these cameras on me, ain't I?
Something like that.
Let me put one of these cameras on me over
Right.
here. So I just won't be the faceless wonder. free agency is what we were saying. Let me get to my little app here to tell me what's going on in the free agency world. Leave me alone, young lady. You don't need to be in here picking with us.
Yeah.
Hit you with the WNBA. Mozgov is gone. Where he go?
He went to the Lakers.
That's a good place for him.
And Ellie is looking at Wisconsin.
What's in Wisconsin?
Right.
So they was just talking about that earlier on the Big Hef show.
What's in Wisconsin?
That DJ, I am the DJ. He
Who
was
playing
talking about
Wisconsin?
it with
Milwaukee?
Milwaukee, yeah.
Milwaukee, yeah.
Take him, please, because they trying to Detroit. I hear Detroit is creeping, and I don't want him in Detroit.
Shit, where you think KD is going?
I would like to see him in New York if Paul Gasol and Joakim Noah go ahead and sign up.
I would like to see that too, but people don't believe that that's going to happen.
I would like to see him in Golden State then.
Golden State?
Yeah.
If Golden State get him, what you think they're going to be next year?
That's going to be ugly.
I don't even watch basketball like that.
I mean, but honestly, I honestly think that he going back to Oklahoma City. It just makes sense to sign a 1-year contract. I mean, as far as the money go, and I mean, it's not like you walking away from a bad team. You know what I'm saying? You was actually one game away from the NBA Finals with that team this year. You know what I'm saying?
Jeremy Lin is with the Nets now.
Who?
Jeremy Lin.
Who is that?
You don't know who Jeremy Lin is?
Joe McMahon.
No, Jeremy Lin. Lin.
Oh,
the Chinese
shit. Yeah. Okay, the Chinese dude. He back in New York.
Yeah, he's back in New York, but he's not with the Knicks. He's back with the Knicks. He's with the Nets.
The assistant coach that was there in New York, I can't think of his name right now, that was in New York, is now the assistant coach in Brooklyn. So I think that's a good fit for Jeremy Lin.
Okay, that's why.
Brooklyn.
That
it's a
makes
young
sense.
team. Nothing is expected of them. They might be lottery bound next year.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, like top pick. Like they might lose a lot of games this year.
Yeah.
I think they are going to lose a lot of
on
games.
purpose.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
It's going to get ugly.
I would.
I mean, I guess you could call me a hater, but I would like to think that the Cavaliers stole that win. You can say what you want. You might not like me for it.
Damn, is that where we going?
I mean, I just, I think it was set up, but it's cool.
We may come out here in the building
Like my big brother told me, just let them keep their win and keep them mouth shut. I just had to go on record to say I don't agree.
I mean, if you there with that, you have to explain yourself.
Yeah.
On the record.
Why
do you feel that way?
I mean, because at first everybody thought that Cleveland was going to lose when they had the 3-1, and then they came back. But before the finals even started, I said it was going 7 games. It's all about that money, bro. If you can make as much money, it doesn't matter if you're up by 3, down by 3. You know what I mean? It's all about that money. Franchise money.
So it made more money for Cleveland. Well, I guess they did have 1.3
For
million
both.
downtown.
For both.
It
made more money for both because for the simple fact is they all got equal amount of games at home. The last game you go the hardest, and look what happened. They played neck and neck the whole. Almost the same. It doesn't matter. It's the last game you go hard, and that's which one they did, and they just so happened to win it. But I think if they would have actually been able to play how they wanted to play, they would have ended it at that 4th game. Like I said, you can hate on me. That's my personal opinion, and that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
No. That's the way you feel. I mean, It was a great
congratulations.
series. NBA Finals. You know what I'm saying? And as a fan of the NBA, couldn't ask for a better series. It came down to the wire. Most of the games were blowouts. You know what I'm saying? And then they figured each other out. You know what I'm saying? And I think Cleveland figured out that, I think Cleveland was a more hungry, experienced team. You know what I'm saying? They figured out how to wear on Golden State. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
And they did a good job of that. I mean, because it's not like Golden State wasn't in the series. They were up 3-1. You know what I'm saying? And then I understand what you're saying by some unfortunate things did transpire as far as Green getting suspended, Bogut getting injured. But who's to say? Who is a Golden State fan to say that when Cleveland didn't have Kyrie and Kevin Love?
Last year.
You know what I'm saying? So that's a wash. You
I mean,
can't really say that.
this is understandable. It's just,
You just got to be like, congratulations.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm saying I was
Salute.
downtown for the, celebration, the
1.3
rally and the
million?
parade. Huh?
1.3 million?
Yeah, I was
Two?
part of that.
Y'all three was down
No, my two kids was down there, too.
there? Oh, man.
Oh, nice.
So that's
Yeah.
I was there.
It
Five
was
of the
dope, man.
1.3 million.
Experience. Good.
Where was you at, man?
Shit, we was all the way, on top of the convention center. We had a good spot.
Oh, okay. We was in front of the gallery.
Yeah, we just chilled there for a while. Had my niece with me.
Cool.
It was all right. It was a lot of people.
That's what's up.
Fireworks in the middle of the day.
They had the parade. They had Stipe Miocic was a part of the parade. The Lake Erie Monsters was a part of the parade. Some of the Cleveland Browns, some of the Cleveland Indians was a part of the parade. So everybody got a chance to experience that. And the fucking Indians haven't lost since.
Oh, they're gonna lose Friday though.
Oh,
Okay.
That's my birthday.
All the way
That's
up
my
till
birthday.
Friday.
Up till Friday.
Okay, I got something here.
What you got?
Okay. Now, unrestricted, that means they could go anywhere, right?
Unrestricted. Yep. That means they free to sign anywhere.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, it might be true. Well, Jefferson already signed with the Cavs.
He re-signed already?
Yeah, he resigned already.
I thought he said he was going out on top.
Say Parson Chandler went to Memphis.
Or who said that? My bad. Go ahead.
Who was in Memphis? Who was in Memphis?
Chandler Parsons. 4-year deal with Grizzlies.
Oh, he stayed? Oh, who was he with before?
He was with Dallas.
Oh,
Chandler
damn.
Parsons.
Wow.
The shooter.
Wow.
OJ Mayo done been banned from the NBA for violating the drug policy.
Who?
OJ Mayo.
Yeah. Who he playing for anyway?
He was in Milwaukee. He was a free agent. Now he banned. Like Johnny Manziel. Did y'all hear about that? Johnny Manziel received a 4-game suspension.
Yep.
So if he signed with a team, he automatically suspended for 4 games. And then the NFL still can suspend him for up to another 8 games because of the domestic cases and things he got.
Yep.
I didn't even know he was still playing football.
He not.
He not.
He suspended.
At all. Period. That's
No,
crazy.
he don't play. He don't have a team.
He don't have a team. The suspension was for the drug policy.
Right, but he still got the domestic cases that's hanging over
Out
his head.
here, right?
Yeah,
The NFL can't do nothing about it because he's not a part of the NFL right now.
Right.
On the domestic cases. So if he gets signed by a team, he automatically suspended for the first 4 games, and then they can still come in and tack on up to an additional 8.
Yeah.
Now, when you suspended, you don't get paid for those games?
No,
Yeah, you don't
Oh.
get
you done.
and you have to be there.
Yeah, I think it's a wrap. But Jeremy Lin joined the Nets 3-year deal.
Who did?
Joakim Noah and the Knicks are working on a big contract. What? DeMarcus DeRozan staying with the Raptors. I just knew he was going to the Lakers.
Yeah, I know. I saw that too.
He gonna stay with the Raptors. I don't understand why he would stay with the Raptors. That team has peaked. That team is not gonna get any better.
Nah.
You know they're gonna have a new coach soon, and they're gonna be rebuilding right there in Toronto.
Man, you can't talk to you knowing where?
Working on a deal with the Knicks. Big
I heard about that. Yeah, that's true.
Bradley Beal and the Washington Wizards signed a contract for $128 million contract extension.
Yeah, he stayed.
Who is this heel guy?
Who?
Heel. Which heel is this? Y'all keep talking. Say something.
Yeah, I'm looking too. Hold on.
Yeah, me too.
But
I wish you had that soundbite of the sports commentators talking about the whole New York thing going on, and them getting Derrick Rose.
Yeah, I think.
And the reason why.
Yeah, what was that with that?
I mean, he had this commentator thing where they was talking about it. Now, I thought it was a pretty good assumption.
Okay, Sean Cramps is unexcused. Okay. I didn't know he was still playing.
Yeah, it was crazy. Hello. You ain't find nothing?
Well, no, I didn't find him still. But whoever he is,
Where you at, Ty?
Tiger bounce. Well, anyway, honestly, I think LeBron is gonna stay one more year, at least one more year.
I think he's gonna stay one more year, but the question is where he's going after that.
Yeah, after that, we don't know. And honestly, I believe with the rumors are maybe true that D-Wade may come. From what I understand, I heard that he might come up here. He might.
To the Cavs?
Yeah, I heard he might. We don't know. We won't know until the next. We won't know in the next few. We will know in the next few days what will happen.
See, that's why I'm trying to find this thing that Ty showed me the other day. I think I had him send me in a message, and it was talking about them going to the Knicks.
Oh, it was
D-Wade, LeBron,
Kevin Durant,
and
Kevin
Durant, and somebody else. That's how I wish. Hope he finds his thing. What's up, man?
Oh, that's where he went. What's
hey,
up?
Ty, you can find that commentator, the sports commentators, where they was talking about the whole New York thing.
Basically, what he was saying was that under the contract agreements that go up to $110 million with the TV ratings next year, for the salary cap be $110 million, that and New York only having 3 players under contract, Carmelo, Porzingis, and some other guy, I can't remember his name, that they are the only team, they only have $35 million guaranteed on their contract amongst them 3 players, Carmelo, Porzingis, and the other dude. And they were saying that everybody going to sign 1-year contracts this year, and they all going to come to New York next year and play.
Oh, next year, okay.
LeBron, D-Wade, Carmelo, and Chris Paul.
Yeah, and that's
I can see that happening.
That's what I was trying to explain.
I can see that happening.
My girlfriend, and then you know what I'm saying? It's just like, I think if that happened, that's going to be crazy.
They have the money to be able to give everybody what they want.
Right.
And then it's New York.
Right.
You know
so you know it's going to pop.
And I guess they based it all off of LeBron saying that he wanted to end his career playing with his homeboys, and You know what I'm saying? It was just.
Oh, okay.
It was just adequate at right about the time for them to be going on a banana boat trip.
Right.
But it could be 2 years from now when he might. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be honest with you.
But
He
that's
might
what I'm
not.
saying. They're saying after the next year,
Right.
is they'll be able to pretty much buy who they want.
Exactly. Okay. I see what you're
Just like
saying.
the Yankees did, in the 90s.
Okay.
They got who they wanted, and then they won.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
I don't know. I think it's going to be a good thing. I'm a Knicks fan, period. I want to go to state to win, but I'm a Knicks fan.
So would you with that option being on the table for next year, the possibility that you could have those 4 guys on one team, 5 guys including Porzingis, versus getting Joakim Noah now, because it looked like you in like I just say, you in talks to have a big contract with Joakim Noah, which gonna eat up some of that money
Right.
from
Some
next
of that
year
cap.
already. So it's almost as if, okay, we setting up to go for Durant now, because really even though that's a possibility for next year, that's more make believe than anything. You know what I'm saying? Like that would be
But
dope.
it could happen.
But it could happen.
And it's rumored to happen, is what they saying.
It's a rumor.
There's always a rumor popping around somewhere. Like, I don't know. I just think it'd be dope. Like I said, I'd want to see him win a championship for sure. That's how we do it in New York. Big Apple.
I feel you on that one.
And like I said, the Indians is cool and they've been winning.
Oh, yeah.
But next Friday on my birthday, they taking an L.
So they're gonna win all the way up to your birthday?
Till my birthday.
Oh,
It's
who
poppin'.
they playing
So
on
that'll
there?
be almost
poppin'.
like they'll be close to like 20 games, right?
Oh, yeah.
The baseball play down there every night. They at 13 now, and you saying next Friday, which will be 7 days from now, they'll be down there working on 20 games. That's dope. It's fucking hard to win 20 games in baseball, bro. It's
Well, hold on. So,
it's fucking hard to win 3.
hold on. So what? I want to know why you think they're going to lose on your birthday.
Because they playing my team, New York.
New York.
What you
Oh,
mean?
Yankees?
Yeah.
We going to win that one.
If they was playing the Yankees, the Mets, I'm going to still want either team to win.
You know what I was surprised to see, speaking of baseball, and this is a sports show, Texas, the Rangers, is 51 wins, bro. Quietly creeping up on everybody. Like, why, even though Cleveland done won 20 straight, Texas has 51 wins, bro, and we just now getting to the midway point. They right there with the Cubs.
Okay. I can see that.
I mean, I feel you. We just in Ohio, like right next door to Cleveland. So all you hear about is Cleveland.
Right.
I mean, you be getting in more depth into it, but that's all they talk about is Cleveland.
Well, I mean,
do what they supposed to right now.
Honestly, the thing is trying to get each team, confidence. Which, that's what happened. Cavs gave the Indians confidence, and that's what happened. That's why they're winning the way they is. And if we could do this, if the Indians could do the same for the Browns, that would be wonderful. Because they already, from my understanding, someone, I look on Facebook, it's already, what you call that, a schedule to go to the parade. I'm like,
my thing
for
is,
the
if you
Indians thing,
Yeah.
I seen that shit. They got
what in the
an
world?
event page for them to
They
have
ch-
the parade
Already.
November 3rd already.
they're trying to be prepared this time.
Because they weren't prepared last time.
I
It
mean,
sure was.
I'm
It
not going to
sure
throw
was.
them under
But
the
did you
bus.
see? Did anybody see the meme? It said the last time Cleveland had a parade, and it had like the little house on the prairie motherfuckers with the horses
And wagons and shit.
Hell no.
wagon.
Looked like they was going on the Oregon Trail.
That's crazy.
Man, that's nuts.
But hey, man, shit, they did a great job. They came back from 3-1. You know what I'm saying? To win the championship, something that ain't never been done before.
Oh, no, for
You know
sure.
what I'm
That's
saying? They
it.
did it in
History, man.
fact. They won a championship for a team that ain't never won a championship before. That's awesome.
Yeah, that is true.
And LeBron got his ring with Cleveland.
That is true because the Indians, they won the World Series.
Yeah.
In 1948.
They won a couple.
Who?
The Yankees.
Indians got two championships in baseball.
When?
1920 and 1948. Yeah, it's been that long.
Was that before World War One or World War Two or
something like that?
Vietnam or Korean War?
It was during the war.
George Washington was the president.
He said, hold on.
Fighting over apple trees and shit.
Oh man. Shit. What you call the Cleveland Barons? They're now called the Military Monsters now.
The Gladiators.
Yeah, they got one. No, I don't think they got a championship.
The Cleveland Crush got championships. Lingerie football.
Ooh, where they do that at?
They used to do it at the Q.
Yeah, man.
Shit.
They used to do that shit at the Q.
I'm trying to go see that shit.
They stopped it,
I
didn't
don't think
it?
they got a team no more.
No, they don't got it. They stopped it.
Well, then we need to get a team together or something.
Yeah, man. Them bitches used to play football for real.
They was playing football for real.
They used to hit for real.
He said for real.
And it was like, man, I can't believe I stayed in Cleveland and still getting to go to get see it. I'm mad at myself.
Y'all gonna have to stay over there. 6:38. We still got. It ain't even goddamn. We got goddamn 34 minutes.
Damn. Why you gotta make it sound like that?
Cause y'all over there to stop talking. Where J-So at when you need him? Y'all over there on some bullshit.
Yeah,
J-So be in this motherfucker Stephen A. Smith and this motherfucker arguing, yelling and shit.
I'm gonna give y'all some Stephen A.
Uh-oh. Just give me a second. Grizz over here saying, getting his thoughts together.
I was gonna say, you over there, we over here.
Brother, I got plenty to say.
Get my thoughts together for the very next day.
You just better get drunk together. That's what you better do.
We good.
Man.
We coming up. Why see? Why we always gotta go there? Why we always gotta go?
I want to play for Detroit.
Three championships. Three championships.
Okay.
Three parades.
Hey, Detroit played last year, this year, or whatever year they played.
We made history.
Exactly.
History? Really?
We made history when we won our first one too.
I ain't
History.
about winning the title. I'm talking about the 3-1.
So what you saying is you was losing.
Yeah.
We gonna wait till we get you on the mic.
Can we go back into that?
Just for the
Can we go back into
just for the
that?
sake of arguing with Grizz, I might have to polish up the old spit wagon one good time. Spit on their parade a couple of times, just a little bit. Just for the sake of arguing. Because like I say, man, shit, I'm proud of them. They did a good job. They did something.
Hell
they
yeah.
gave the city something they ain't never had before.
Bro, we're good.
And, see? Look, not humbled at all.
They got a championship.
No humble.
Can we say it like that? They got a championship.
I'm glad we won. I ain't saying.
It's going down. We got the homie Grizzly in the building. GWO. You see it back there. GWO in the building. Grizz World.
No.
He got some new music that he finna share with us.
Okay.
Oh, that's what's good.
As well as coming, do a little. He said he wanted to come do a little celebrating for his Cavs winning the championship.
No,
I thought we don't allow that here. No, let me stop.
I said I came to his face. That's what I came to do.
He said he wanted to do a little
This
celebrating.
was the number one Cavs hater I heard the whole year round.
I wasn't the number one. I was the only one.
He obviously didn't hear me the whole year.
I'm going on the All for One tour. I'm going to go around personally to every Cavs hater that I remember from all year. And I'm about
all your life.
And you calling it an off?
Not all year, all your life.
It's going to be called the All-In Tour?
the All-In.
Wait, hold it till you get on the air.
Shirts, the whole nine.
Hold it till you get on the air.
I'm going to give out cab-colored Grizzly shirts.
We want the people to be able to hear you.
Yeah, what he said.
So when that when that time comes, we can say, "Hey, look, you said you was giving out shirts.
I'm cashing in on that.
Make sure
you got
we get the
some
shit on the record.
3 to 4 X's.
That's how he was on me though. That nigga was like, hey, don't make me hit the tapes. You know what you said. I'm like, okay. Come on, I'm gonna give you the mic. Let you go on to celebrate your championship. It's one in a lifetime type deal.
So 1 second. You supposed to come ready to these things.
Even
though we're not ready. I'm not ready.
Be a part of something once in a lifetime type thing.
Well, you know what it is? I switched to Team iPhone. So now, like, I can't just plug my phone in and give it to you anymore.
I mean, you can't. I have a golden rule, right? You can't be a dumb dude with a smartphone. Hey, you heard me? You heard?
What up?
I say you can't be a dumb dude with a smartphone.
Right.
It just don't work out.
Hell no.
Y'all watch the WNBA, man?
No.
Yeah,
I don't really,
bro. Y'all be tripping.
I should.
It's some little uglies on there.
These are little uglies. You keep talking about these little uglies.
Some little, but like you said, shit, 2:30 in the a.m. When the lights come on, you might get a little ugly. Come on, little ugly. I'll give you a ride home, little ugly. Come on.
What'd be crazy is when they be looking good, right? From afar.
That's when they be looking good at 2, 3,
you get
3 o'clock
closer,
in the
they
morning.
get a little more uglier.
Little ugly. You need a ride home. You had a look. You be short circuiting yourself and shit.
That's crazy.
Y'all crazy.
Hell no. That's that back. That's that back page shit. That's that back page.
Have you had a lot of experience with a little uglies? A little too much uglies?
No.
I know he don't want to answer
No
that
comment.
question. I'm gonna talk to my lawyer about that one. I need to consult with my lawyer about that.
Real quick, before we bring John Grizzly on, we're gonna spin one of his tracks and maybe hit a commercial or two.
All right.
And who your early favorite to win it all next year?
You already know. I don't even know why you're gonna ask that. Dude, I don't even know why you're gonna ask that. You already know. Cash for me.
One time and one time only.
I didn't hear nobody at the I asked because I didn't hear nobody at the parade that sounded too sure or nothing like that. I didn't hear no guarantee like I have from past champions. Next year, repeat back to back. I ain't hear none of that shit. They was just humble like, Cleveland, this is for you. Yeah, rock on, dude.
You gotta come over here. Oh yeah, we gonna run the music, then we gonna come back. I need me a drink.
What you drink?
What you drinking?
You better be careful. You never know who watching.
Right.
I'm drinking Orange Crush.
He said, I'm good.
You never know who's watching, who's listening.
Creeping while you're sleeping.
While you're sleeping.
Hell no.
Oh shit, that shit's hilarious. I remember that. That was that wrestling event you did, right? You was videotaping. He said, I'm creeping while you're sleeping. That shit was hilarious. Yeah, I guess you had to been there. Nah, if man, when we went to the one that he put on, we me and Ty was being little commentators over on the side. We was having a little joke session between ourselves in the audience. And there was this one dude, man, he was so focused into his phone. It was like he was giving his phone the evil eye and shit. Like, yeah. Hey, and then we was just talking about so many people, man. It was just like,
hell no.
It'd have been hilarious. cop.
Bad cop that came out with the little cop bitch.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You shut the hell off, kid. I was like,
Yeah.
He's killing it.
He was good.
That was nuts.
So
when little dude beat up my man's too, that was good too.
The one in the shirt,
Yeah.
the blue pants and the white shirt.
The suspended.
Yeah.
His name.
He knocked him clean out.
But the cop, I went backstage to meet him after the show. Like, I hate to badmouth people, but he was a dick. I was like, hey, man, good show. He's like, yeah, whatever, man. I got to get the hell out of here.
Right.
Oh, really?
Give my money and go.
Right.
Give my money and leave me the fuck alone.
So I wonder how much of that was the act and how much of it was
Right.
him getting it off because he know he could.
Right.
Because he's probably really cussing that kid out and really meant that shit.
Oh, yeah, you little pissant.
Right. Your mom, bring your daddy over here. I'll slap him. I always love the villains in wrestling, man.
And your greasy hair mama.
Right.
Slapped up both of y'all and then put you under arrest.
Right.
Man.
Is that a drone right there?
Once again, we creeping while you're sleeping with the drone. My bad.
Right.
Hell no.
That bitch floating down the hallway while
Right.
I want to get something to drink.
Nah, yo, you see the one that they have the
You touch his refrigerator door.
he starts flying the drone.
Right.
It's got a
No,
tranquilizer
the drone's
darts.
The drone's on motion detector autopilot.
Man.
Hey, the
Give me about a year or two.
you see the
I get the big boy. I'm gonna be on some shit with the motherfucking goggles in this bitch, controlling my eyes, like.
Hey man,
Hey,
them good ones like 1,200.
Yeah, no, the one I want is 1,800.
you see the one that the dude had the gun on the motherfucking the drone.
Oh, that's too much. That's ridiculous.
It was on like a YouTube video or something. That shit was crazy.
Well, shit, in the military, like the Navy SEALs and shit, they do shit like that.
I mean, this was like a regular drone that was at the
But I'm
crib.
saying, like the military,
He probably just
that's
put
where they
some
be
like
doing
trigger
shit
on
like
it.
that.
That's nuts.
That motherfucker got a little cannon on it and shit.
You say you wanted to go first, bro?
Real talk.
We done talked enough shit with Grizz off the air. Nobody heard him. As loud as he talked, nobody heard him.
Right.
We didn't hear him. We didn't hear him. He's mute. He didn't say anything. We gonna get into this new joint.
Absolutely. Brand spanking new.
We're gonna get into that, and we come back. We got the homie Grizzly in the building. We'll talk some sports. Get into the music. We got about 20 minutes. So let's do it. This is Real Talk here on since 1974radio.com. Home of the Midwest best independent hip hop and oh shit. And R&B bitches.
Sometimes I grab a mic purely for the fuck of it. Talent can't be taught, bitch, and I'm stuck with it. I can tell they hate me, I tell them all suck a dick. I'm independent when I'm spending it, ain't cost me shit. I'm about that action, y'all just talking slick. I can tell how you do it and walk the shit. I'm not on the drama, time to some better days. Gotta show my sons the right ways, the better way. But trying to play me sweet could be a grave mistake. Keep the skull and crossbones, it means stay away. What's up with these rappers looking all gay today? Talking about you gangster, no way, Jose. All that tough talk, I don't believe it. Most of you rich ones is broke, I seen it. So I keep my ass in the ship and blow the meanest. Give you the world in my words the way I see it. You hear me talking, but you ain't listening. Life is too short, focus on them dividends. Some eating good, some don't pass the gravy. Some keep it real, the others Patrick Swayze. Liars always cheat, cheaters never win. Think it or do it, don't matter, it's still a sin. It's our job to teach kids and fill them in. Cause it's a cold ass world we living in. I learned a lot in life, been there and done that. Bought the t-shirt, ask for all ones back. Pretty smiles and curvy thighs will get you hurt. Watch out for frenemies, they'll get you murked. Don't put them past nothing if them ribs is touching. Your boys will think luncheon, it's always something. Times is hard, I'm always hustling. Chris, stay hungry, I'm always munching. A lot of folks nowadays is out to get ya. Hating ass paparazzi snapping pictures. It's a long, hard road hiking to success. Prepare for the worst, hope for the best. Some say I'm a joke, I'm wishing them the best. Cause your little girlfriend said Grizzly is the best. If you got something on your mind, get it off your chest. Be a man for once, not a bitch like all the rest. You hear me talking, but you ain't listening. Life is too short, focus on them dividends. Some eating good, some don't pass the gravy. Some keep it real, the others Patrick Swayze. Liars always cheat, cheaters never win. Think it or do it, don't matter, it's still a sin. It's our job to teach kids and fill them in. Cause it's a cold ass world we living in.
Same outfit as everyone else? Well, check out the Original Lifestyle Studios. The Original Lifestyle Studio has men and women fashions, hats, shoes, custom clothing, and specialty items from local vendors. Mention that you heard this ad on Since 1974 Radio and receive 10% off your purchase. The Original Lifestyle Studio, open Tuesday through Saturday from 2 to 8 p.m. Located at 426 Broadway Avenue, Lorain, Ohio. 440-654-2758. That's 440-654-2758. Or visit wearelorraine.com. Hey, man, there go that dude again.
Yo, who is that dude?
I don't know, man, but that dude be everywhere.
That dude do be everywhere, man.
Everywhere. That dude be everywhere, bro.
I mean, where's that dude right now?
Man, I heard you can catch up with him exclusively at since1974radio.com/shop.
Did you just say exclusively?
Exclusively at www.since1974radio.com/shop. That dude, Urban Apparel.
Man, I'm going to since1974radio.com. Catch up with that dude.
While you're there, make sure you check out some of the dope Midwest independent hip-hop and R&B music. Get hip, tune in, and tell a friend. www.since1974radio.com. Man, there goes that dude again.
We back.
Yo.
Hey, I know we talking about sports, but let me get one music question in real fast.
It's the fourth quarter sports show.
When you hear that beat, what song do you think of? You don't think of the one that Big Pun made?
No, what? Get him. Let's get to the sports question.
Yes. My bad. I just had to ask that.
Hell.
Okay. Who got the sports questions?
The floor is yours, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Mr.
He was
Cavalier
talking
over
a
there.
whole lot
The
over
Cleveland
there.
Cavaliers are the 2016 NBA champions.
How does that feel, sir?
You said they wasn't going to be the champion.
Was it worth the wait? Actually, we had this conversation last year, and you disappeared over the summer, and then you came back.
You know why I disappeared over the summer? Because my whole team disappeared. They all got hurt.
See, now if you was here a few minutes ago, you heard me say that you can't use Bogut or Green getting suspended as an excuse after what Cleveland went through last year. So we ain't gonna allow you to. That's no.
First of all, Bogut's not a factor.
Oh my God.
Bogut got some rebounds and blocked some shots, but Bogut had nothing to do with them really winning a lot of games.
Bogut had him up 3.
Draymond Green came back after the suspension, did everything he could, gave probably one of the best performances ever
Bogut.
For himself.
Without Bogut.
Yeah, and
without Bogut,
it still didn't matter.
Without Bogut, the lane was open.
But it didn't matter.
You're right.
It wouldn't have mattered if Bogut was there.
It didn't matter, bro. 3-1. I mean, y'all came back for 3-1.
It wouldn't have mattered if Bogut was there.
Won the championship.
How would it have mattered?
Hey, I would say this.
I mean, that
when he was there,
that one block
Guys, Kyrie won the game. LeBron didn't win the game.
When he was there,
point.
Kyrie won the game. So the last shot of the game, put Bogut in the middle, we still win. Because he had nothing to do with the play.
nah, actually, Bogut got hurt in 5, so game 6 y'all would have lost. You wouldn't have made it to 7.
If it was a 5th, we'd all be drunk.
I mean,
but the Cleveland Cavaliers are the 2016
How does that feel?
NBA champions.
How does that feel, sir?
It feels great.
You only got 360 something, 355, 54 more days to enjoy that.
Oh, well, see, the beauty of it is that now that all the jitters are out of the way,
Right.
now we can continue with the dynasty that he's building.
Okay. I dig that.
Because I heard you say some nonsense about how the 4 guys were going to go. Where were they going? New York?
New York, yeah.
It'll never happen, first of all.
Okay.
And number 2, what do you mean, why not?
Why not?
What world do you guys live in where 4 stars budding in their prime and one guy in the twilight downside of his career are going to go play for the cursed New York Knicks for a pay cut at that and one seat? That's gibberish.
Could you explain what we explained earlier?
What this whole super friend thing, dude? They play ball every Sunday at the local rec center. Like, they don't care, dude. This is a business, bro. You think them 4 guys want to share in the profit of Madison Square Garden? Hell no, they each want their own market, and they already have that. LeBron built his own market, dude. In Cleveland, LeBron's going to cash in so many ways aside from basketball, off of coming home and winning a championship. It doesn't matter.
But see, that's to me, that's the problem. It's like everybody says LeBron. They don't say the Cavs. They say LeBron. Like he's the Cavs.
Oh, well, I mean, it's obvious that if LeBron isn't around, it's back to the lottery. That's why it's almost unimaginable for him to even fathom LeBron going to New York. Or
But this is my point, though. See, and you guys always lose sight of the one thing that separates our feelings about that from anybody else. He's from here, dude. He's our own guy.
But if that's the case, then why not sign a multi-year contract?
Well,
Why make it?
I mean, everybody's speculating right now. What I think he's going to do, I think he opts out. He takes the pay cut.
I mean, I could be wrong. He might sign a multi-year contract.
What if LeBron said, "I'm going to take $5 million for the next 2 years and option on 3"?
Why do it even matter?
And then see 2 or 3 big players come and join him that have nothing to do with the people everybody thinks. Like
who coming to Cleveland?
Huh?
Who coming to Cleveland?
Who knows?
I haven't heard of y'all speak of.
I want to see.
Agents.
Okay, well, if you ask my opinion, what I want to see happen, I want to see the same team come back.
You already lost Mozgov.
I wasn't worried about it. I knew Mozgov was gone 17 games after the All-Star break.
You didn't already told Delhi good luck.
Bye. We don't care. We don't need their role players.
Okay,
Those aren't major pieces to the puzzle. Those are role players. What do you mean? There's all kinds of options, huh?
D Wade.
That'd be stupid to do that because I don't want to see us buy championships.
So what the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? I don't want to see us buy championship. Do you know how much money you just paid for the championship you just got?
A lot.
One of the most ever.
Wait, but we signed long-term, hardworking players who are still building their own name.
Stop that shit, bro.
Who on that team is a real bona fide superstar other than LeBron James?
Bro.
Kyrie's a rising star. K-Love is an all-star, but who's a
4 players on
superstar?
there making at least $18 million, bro, per season.
Mozgov just signed a deal to make 18 per season. Everybody, dude, they gave what's the douchebag's name they signed at midnight? He's gonna get like 18 season over.
Hold on, Grizzly. We talking about when the salary cap was $64 million though.
But I'm talking about now, dude. All that's over with. All that's over with.
Oh, we talking about the championship you just won,
the season
right?
coming up. It's won. It's in the bag.
Okay, so we ain't talking. Y'all not the champs no more, then, right?
No, we're looking at free agency now.
They're defending.
Okay.
Oh, we're just gonna sit here and just talk about the championship.
So what are you looking for Cleveland to do this offseason?
You obviously let Mozgov go because you don't need him.
Okay.
You want to fight for Delhi, but I'm not giving him a ton of money.
You bringing back Jefferson?
Jefferson's gonna hang it up.
No, he said he's gonna play for 2 more years.
He said he's staying. Okay, then I keep Jefferson. Jefferson's an Iron Man, dude.
Keep J.R. Smith.
Absolutely.
J.R. Smith.
Absolutely. You have to re-sign J.R. Smith.
Kevin Love is back.
Kevin Love, absolutely.
LeBron.
You re-sign TT long term, Kyrie's long term. The whole your core is long term except for JR and LeBron. Back. Absolutely. These guys all play a part. See, they're all spokes in a wheel, man. That's what I love about our team. Like, our team couldn't do it all if all them guys weren't there. It's the epitome of what Cleveland sports
if you don't make a move with the salary cap going up the way it is. If you stay pat with what you got, you are Golden State of this year, next year.
But a minute
Cleveland's not gonna do nothing until Kevin Durant signs with wherever he's gonna go.
Yeah.
Because this is the summer of Kevin Durant. So.
Cleveland. What about Whiteside?
Whiteside's already in Miami.
He hasn't resigned.
He just committed this morning on Sports that he's staying in Miami. Yeah, he's going to play for the Heat. I think it's a good move. It's his house now.
Hey,
they need a big man. He's the guy. If Bosch comes back, you already got a good 4. If Wade stays, you got. I mean, really, if their whole team comes back, they're going right back to the Eastern Conference playoffs.
Plug in a Durant.
That's not going to happen. Kevin Durant's going to either go back to Oklahoma, he's going to go to San Antonio, or he's going to go to Golden State.
I could see him in Miami with Pat Riley.
Miami's not going to happen. New York's not going to happen. Cleveland's not going to happen. None of that. That's all madness.
Whoever said anything about Cleveland?
Well, no, I'm just saying. I mean, I don't know. No, I'm not saying you said it. I'm just. I've heard crazy shit since the whole.
Speaking of sweepstakes, like
I've heard the whole crazy gambit about he's going to go here and do this. He's going to go OKC, go home to Texas, or he'll go to Golden State and cheat and get a ring.
How's that cheating?
Well, you know,
LeBron did that
because that's the ready-made championship team.
He went to another team, won his ring, came back.
You don't think when he came to Cleveland,
that's not
they
cheating?
Put together a ready-made to win championship team, fam, for LeBron?
Brother, I don't care. I don't care what these guys do. I care about my team getting a ring. We got a ring. I'm just saying.
So you willing to contradict yourself in
I didn't contradict anything. I said that's
one statement, and then in the next.
I didn't make any statement. I said he could go to Golden State and get a ring
and cheat. I quote. Hold on, I quote and cheat. That's not cheating.
Well, yeah, when you have a team that's already that well put together and you just jump on there to get a ring, yeah, that's short. Well, not cheating, shortcutting it. He's shortcutting it.
All right, that's a better.
You're a ready-made champ. You're a ready-made championship caliber team. I'm going to sign with you as opposed to going to Charlotte.
Old wise man told me that's what the money do for you. You got the money, you can do what you want to do. If you
go where the money is.
Championships.
Go where the money is.
Tell us about real talk, bro.
I don't honestly see Durant leaving Oklahoma City.
I don't see him. Maybe not this year.
He's gonna stay right where he is
this year. Because like I just said earlier, they were one game away from the finals.
Durant has the class and caliber of a guy who does what Kobe does and stays home the entire time. He just could stay on one team. That's why. That's what I feel from Kevin Durant. I think he'll be on the Thunder forever.
I said this on the show, and our listeners have heard me say this too. I want him to leave because I feel like it's time for Oklahoma City to suffer. Oklahoma City has never suffered like Cleveland has suffered. Oklahoma City has never been through not having a good team. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what it's like to not have a good team, to not have a superstar.
Well, I don't know because I remember, didn't they play the Heat in the finals?
Who?
Not Oklahoma. No, that was But didn't they get like
you talking about like they third year in existence?
Every year though they get to the playoffs and get sent home though. I mean that's pretty disappointing, man. I mean like every year.
Let's talk about. Come on now, because you remember not even making the playoffs. You remember how that feel, right?
Oh, I remember riding for seasons in the last spot on the entire standing. But what I'm saying is
they don't really know that.
No, what I'm saying is Oklahoma City hasn't done that. Every year they make the playoffs,
and that's what I'm saying.
And get sent home. That's just as in my eyes. That's just as bad as watching a loser every year, because you're still watching a loser every year. He just lost later. You still didn't win. I mean, look at some of the rosters that they've put on the floor. Look at the teams they've had. Look at the guys they've had. They should have won a ring. Oklahoma should have won a ring.
I mean, you know, after they went through their little battle with Miami.
With what they had at their peak.
They went through some injuries.
They should have, but who was it they played? Didn't they play Dallas or something? That one year when Dallas went, they should have beat Dallas. They should have won the whole thing that year. That was their strongest team they had.
Yeah, that was a good team.
So what do you do now? Because if Oklahoma City doesn't drastically change the roster, you're basically going to keep doing the same shit you've been doing.
And that's the reason why I say he's leaving. Because
but he's loyal.
They done reached the peak, though. He know that.
But he's loyal.
They didn't peak, like... But if peaking is one game away from the NBA Finals, you stick around for one more season and you try it again.
He's loyal and he can get the most money there. I don't see him really leaving. Plus, he likes playing with Westbrook and he ain't never made a secret about that.
I don't think Westbrook liked playing with him though, which is the issue.
Would you?
Him signing? I mean, no.
Because you're getting overshadowed no matter what you do. He's Kevin Durant. You're not.
It's not really being overshadowed. Kevin Durant disappeared in the big moment.
But Kevin Durant got you to the big moment.
Yeah, but okay, you being the superstar, you get me to the big moment. We coming to you when it's on the line. We coming to you.
Oh, you going to Durant, yeah, and he's disappeared. Yeah, like I don't know, man. I
done seen Russell Westbrook get frustrated.
I think it'd be cool to see him leave.
I done seen
Thunder.
him at press conference and roll his eyes, so I could see him being in LA next year after his contract is up next year.
Who, Durant?
No, Westbrook.
Oh, yeah, he might, because ain't he from out there? Didn't he live there?
Yeah, he from that area.
He might.
I could see him being a Laker.
That's crazy.
That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, it would. Him and Kevin Love. They was.
I'd like to see Durant go to the Spurs.
I could see that. I wouldn't want to see it.
Him, LA, Kawhi Leonard, that'd be nasty,
Fuck
bro.
The Spurs.
What?
Fuck them.
How can you say that? Saying fuck the Spurs is like saying fuck basketball.
Man, fuck a Spur.
He said fuck a Spur.
All the way back to 2006. 2005, fucking Robert Horry.
Oh.
Robert Horry.
Fuck a Spur.
Big shot Bob.
Fuck a Spur. You should feel the same way. Came here and swept y'all. You should feel like
Fuck 'em.
Spur too.
Fuck him.
Fuck him.
Boring ass city.
No, ain't cool, dog. That goddamn Michael Lee cheated. He know what he did,
Fucking
dog.
crazy, man. Tell us about Real Talk, bro.
Yeah, that's I'm probably gonna do a video for that. That's for the new album Lost in Life. I'm gonna put it out the end of July. And
I wonder why I ain't never included none of these damn
it's
videos.
all a bunch of new hip hop
Yeah,
that I made.
Talk
It's
over me when I was saying I ain't never included in none of these damn videos. I like making cameos every once in a while. I ain't having no big role, just a cameo. Holding the cup.
Just putting it out there.
Hey, you know what though? I'm not even a video dude, man. I got 4 videos. But yeah, you know what? It'd be kind of cool. I'll come in here and do the video in here.
You done made a lot of cameos, Grizzly. A lot of cameos. Features, and you ain't just talking just 4 videos. Stop it.
Well, I thought you meant like mine. Well, yeah, mine that I've made. I haven't been in a lot of videos, so I don't really get down with the camera thing.
Okay. I remember seeing you in the gorilla suits and shit. In the
Hey, did you see the gorilla walk? That shit was funny.
Man.
And that was hood video of the century. That video's so gutter. Like, Mo's like, I'm going to make a video for the rough. I'm like, this is the roughest video I've ever seen.
Hell no.
Shouts out to Mo Beats, man.
Mo Beats?
You watch WNBA?
No.
Why not?
Why?
You a fan of basketball? Pat Summitt? No Pat Summitt?
Women drive me nuts enough. I don't want to watch them play basketball. And they don't dunk.
They shoot threes.
I don't give a shit.
And they're cute.
The 3-pointer has ruined basketball in the last 3 seasons.
I don't think that should go
know,
together. Cute and threes.
I mean, you just said, I said
She just
lingerie
shot a
football.
cute 3.
You instantly was like, let's go. Where?
Now that sounds like more fun.
That's not lingerie. Football.
I'm
Down
with
to see
that.
some ass
I'm with
and titties.
Okay, but
ass and titties tackling other ass and titties. That sounds horrible.
Hey, with a chance of a nipple slip.
More than a nipple slip, brother. You know how easy it is to rip them bras and panties off? I mean,
see,
you go for a little motion in the backfield and yellow flag.
That's why it's not on TV.
Violation.
We have a violation.
They go to an arena and pay just as you do the titty bar.
And they got to go sit in the penalty box. Look, they got a penalty box like hockey. Put them in a penalty box.
I didn't know that.
And you go over there and heckler like, calm down, sweetheart.
They got a pole.
Hey, you're
right.
Excessive nipple.
Hey, I want to be the coach. You know how they pat each other on the ass on the field? Like, good play. I want to be the coach. I'll be out there patting on them bitches on the ass. Good catch, boo. Good catch.
Who you got early predictions, bro? Who you got NBA next year? Cavs? Repeat?
Cavalier repeat, yeah.
Who you got in the NFL? Don't say that Brown shit. But who you got in the NFL Super Bowl?
That's a tough call. Who won last year?
The Broncos.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Broncos because they got their whole team back, didn't they?
No Peyton Manning.
Who's
boom boom?
They don't know. Mark Sanchez is the quarterback now.
Yeah, Mark Sanchez.
Franchise.
My name is Mark Sanchez. My name is Mark Sanchez.
That a bitch. Brock Roswell.
Hey, they made such a fuss about that dude.
Who?
Mark Sanchez.
He might be.
That was the Tim Tebow days. I remember I was in the county, ironically. I was in jail watching that whole thing unfold on SportsCenter. I'll never forget it. And they were like, oh, Tim Tebow, Mark Sanchez. I was like, man, both of these motherfuckers are some straight A toolboxes. There's some bums.
You got the Broncos?
I got the Broncos, man. I got the Broncos.
My man sitting next to you say he commended the Indians on being on a 13-game win streak.
The Windians. When you say that shit, you say put some respect. Isn't that what they're saying now? Put some respect on it. The Windians.
They the Windians.
The Windians.
Hell yeah.
No.
The Windians.
They're about to lose Friday.
He said they're going to win all the way up until next Friday. What you think about
Friday?
that?
They lose.
That would put them at
Next
20
Friday.
games.
Next Friday. Loss.
Do you think the Indians can get to 20 games?
Do you go around and like staff this place with Cleveland haters, or is it just a?
He got on Ohio State shirt.
He loves Cleveland.
But he don't like work here. He's not like I'm the show. He's a guest, right?
Look what's right there by your knee.
Right.
You feel me?
We show respect around here.
I mean, you know.
That's some perked out shit because y'all ain't Browns fans.
Wait.
Hey, dude.
When the Cavs won,
I rock. Listen,
I'm not good.
Listen, bro. Listen. I'm an Ohio State fan, except for when they fuck with my people.
You're from Detroit. You're not allowed to listen. Let me explain something to you because you ain't from here. No, let me explain something to you. You can say, oh, I like Ohio State. Oh, I'm a LeBron fan. Oh, I ain't got nothing good for Cleveland. Bro, you're from Michigan. You're the enemy. So we don't want you to root for us.
I attended Ohio State.
I don't give a shit. I went to Comerica Park with the goddamn Ohio State hoodie shit on and strutted around that bitch. I bought the standing room only tickets and watched Scherzer go for the 20th before they got rid of him. But I'm still from Ohio.
Since you said that, since you went there, I'm just going to give you an open invitation right now. You know, come sit right there in that very seat, grab that very mic, come say a couple of days after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
We whoop that ass.
Oh yeah.
Whoop that ass this year. You already know it's going down.
The Tigers of the Tribe?
I'm talking Buckeyes and Wolverines. I said Thanksgiving.
You talking about meat chicken right now?
I'm saying you're gonna be right back there.
Oh, I'm not worried about them scumbags.
Roasted.
You bring all them little scarlet, navy blue rocking motherfuckers up here, down there, wherever. We're gonna whoop that ass.
Y'all up for a scandal.
What?
You know it's about scandal time for y'all.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You know what it is. You know somebody down there done did something they ain't had no damn business to do.
Hey, like Cameron said he used to get it in Ohio. We do dirt in this motherfucker, right? Let's move on. Let's move on. Nobody give him shit.
Oh, Jesus.
The rest of the sports world cares. Us fellow Ohioans, we don't give a shit. All right? We don't give a fuck.
You know that scandal is coming up. Y'all gonna need
get that W.
Y'all gonna need what's her name?
Who?
Thursday nights.
Oh, Jesus.
Olivia Pope.
Oh my God.
Y'all gonna need Olivia Pope.
How do you do it? Oh, I forgot. You're a Detroiter too, ain't you?
New York, man.
From New York.
You see what I'm
Congratulations on the Derrick Rose acquisition.
That's a nice pickup.
Get the fuck out.
And Joe Kimber.
I thought this was a sports show. Get the fuck out of here, Derrick Rose. You thought that was a good pickup.
You don't think so? With Porzingis and Noah? With Melo?
For $25 million?
For 1 year? That come off the books next year, brother.
Man, I gave up Robin Lopez for that dude.
Who?
Lopez was all right, too.
Who?
Lopez.
Yeah,
the bushy fro?
Right.
You got Porzingis, man. He not a rookie no more, bro. You don't need no Lopez.
Bro, you give up a 7-footer with skills for a fucking point guard that played 16 games in 3 seasons or 4 seasons.
That was 2-3 seasons ago. We 2 seasons in now with Worlds.
What has Derrick Rose done? He's a 79 rated on 2K. I can trade Sasha Khan for him.
It's a video game.
2K?
Yeah, I can trade Sasha Khan for him.
But in real life, he's 17 points a game.
In real life, he's a joke.
And 17 points and 9 assists.
How long is he going to play as a Knick? How many games is he going to? That's the question. Let's not say was it worth it. Let's just say how many games
do you know how
is Derrick Rose going to play as a Knick?
Do you know how relieved Derrick Rose is to be out of Chicago? To not have to pay for funerals no more, bro? You know how relieved he is?
You know how relieved Chicago is to get rid of that motherfucker off their cap space?
You know how far they going to fall?
No, they ain't.
They're going to be in the lottery.
Why you think they moved Derrick Rose so they can get better people? Why you think they let Noah's bum ass go so they can get some punch, man? That's what Chicago needs. They need firepower. They don't need defensive centers and injury-prone point guards.
Chicago is the new Philadelphia, bro.
Chicago needs Jordan.
We done went over a few minutes, man. Grizzly, we got a new track from you, bro. Thanks for stopping through, by the way.
I love it. I love it. I just want to come and talk a little of that Cleveland shit.
Yeah, man. You know, I support y'all, bro. Y'all the Midwest, man. You know, even though I gave y'all a hard time, I put the ticket up, you know, to let y'all know what more of my money was, you know. I appreciate that from y'all. Thank you.
We are the champions, my friend.
Cut his motherfucking mic off.
He got a new joint, man. Why don't you go and toss to that for us, bro? Tell us about it first. Tell us a little something about it first.
Well, I'm a hip hopper, and there's a little intro from a famous hip hop movie. Everybody will know what it is when they hear it, and it's the title track for the album. It's called Lost in Life, and pretty much what I say in the song is what the title of the track is. So that's one of my favorites too. I play that song probably every day. So I hope everybody likes it because this is one of my real favorite tracks I've ever done. But it's pretty good. It's got Mo beats, and the beat is made by DJ Mo.
Right here on the Fourth Quarter Sports Show, only on since1974radio.com, home of the Midwest best independent hip hop and R&B.
What's up, shorty? Hey, niggas up mad early getting that paper, huh?
Yo, I got bags, you son.
What happened?
Thursday, I got bagged.
What happened, son?
Fucking with this nigga on the fucking roof, man.
Who?
Yeah, man.
What you doing?
Shot this nigga, man. I got still burning. It's just getting hot.
DJ Mo.
Roof shit down. You know what I'm saying? Got the bulletproof vest.
Sometimes I just feel like I'm lost in life. It's like my shoes fit, but my walk ain't right. Everything you do seems to cost in life. Even certain things might cost your life. Watch out for the drama, be weary of the snakes. Fork roads, fork tongues, which way will you take? Music is life, 808s and heartbreaks. The song blends in with every beat that my that's cool with me. You got a little car, a little jewelry. On some real shit that's foolish to me. Get some education, you can use a degree. You know, fuck making noise, I'm trying to make a difference. This game got the same rules, some just play it different. Life is what you make it, put some seasoning in it. Life is a gift, now that's a reason to get it. Turn down for what? They lost in life. With a swagger like that, they lost in life. You only live once. They lost in life. The good die young. They lost in life. Turn down for what? They lost in life. With a swagger like that, they lost in life. You only live once. They lost in life. The good die young. Cause they lost in life. There's something wrong with the world today. OMG. People would rather steal than work for pay. Fuck, do what you gotta do. Always have principles. Hope fucking everybody always end up miserable. Robbing motherfuckers, that's some wicked shit to get into. Rob the wrong one, he gon' show you what the pistol do. Fuck the wrong one, he gon' have you in a clinic booth. Fishing with the lines, he got you hook, line, and sinker too. Better think twice before that needle sticking you. Mama gon' cry when she see you all stiff and blue. Don't be a gangster with a whole lot of bitch in you. End up in a pen with a whole lot of dick in you. Do what you want, not what you need permission to. Everything costs, make sure you know the ticket too. This real rap, knowledge that I'm giving you. We all end up dead, but it matters what the living do. Turn down for what? They lost in life. With a swagger like that, they lost in life. You only live once. They lost in life. The good die young. Cause they lost in life. Turn down for what? They lost in life. With a swagger like that, they lost in life. You only live once. They lost in life. The good die young. Cause they lost in life.
I was raised in an era where the parents really cared about their kids. Nowadays, all they care about is sex. Babies making babies, that don't make a lot of sense. One lost mind can't teach another one shit. Mama never there, she kicking it with her boyfriend. Daddy locked up for making some bad choices. Seeing the wrong things, hearing the wrong voices. Got little homie lost in life, like the chorus says. I was blessed to be raised by the best. Everything my daddy said to me has saved a lot of breath. Nothing is for certain except death. And nobody wanna walk that road, but you gotta take the next step. Gotta can't be afraid to live. Niggas wanna grow old, but don't wanna save the kids. And they the ones that's benefiting and being the biggest victim of a system that could've been prevented. And they gon' listen if we just turn down for what?
They lost in life. With a swagger like that, they lost in life. You only live once. They lost in life. The good die young. Cause they lost in life. Turn down for what? They lost in life. With a swagger like that, they lost in life. You only live once. They lost in life. The good die young. Cause they lost in life.
Damn, man. It's just hot. Yo, man. You want these niggas out here steer you wrong, man. See them niggas on the corner over there? They gonna be out here forever, man. Fucking with guns. You fuck with guns, shorty? It's always the coolest niggas that fuck around and get murdered, you know? Just be careful, man. These niggas out here ain't even really worth it.
You're an ill nigga, though. I like your style, son.
Shorty, I'm a ghost, alright?